Oh my God, I'm over here watching this this movie called Splendor Man, and some kids actually believed in Splendor Man, and they went as far as committing a criminal act based off the story. I'm just like so sick and tired of people trying to blame, you know, like video games and stuff and movies and stories, you know, for why, you know, their child or, you know, or an adult acting out, you know, what's going on in a movie or in a story. Okay? Not everybody has a weak mind and will actually sit up there and watch a movie or read a story or play video games and repeat what's going on in the video games or in that storybook or movie. Okay, not everybody weak-minded like that, but you can't sit up there and try to, you know, blame the situation on certain video games or stories, you know, that kids be you know, feeding into, you know, because if the parent would have sit down and talk to their kids about certain stuff you're not supposed to do, and explain to them that certain things are just entertainment only. You're not supposed to follow what you're reading in a storybook, or, you know, follow a legend that you might have heard from your friends and stuff, okay? Or following video games that you're playing. So I was really trying to watch it instead of this movie, but it's not. I can't find it. I should have saved it. But yeah, so I'm trying to, you know, stay cool and watch these movies, and I gotta, you know, untangle my hair because I don't like wearing it out because or like that, because it's wild. Okay, it's wow. My hair is wild, so I keep it twisted up. Okay. But yeah, oh my God, I'm getting tired of this freaking music that keep playing non-stop, all loud. And I see why people move into the country in the suburbs where they don't gotta hear all of it, or move in a neighborhood where it's nothing but old people. Okay, that's the best. Cause see, old people, they don't be doing all that extra stuff, you know, blasting their music loud and stuff, you know, acting like a fool. Okay, and it's more peaceful. Not when you get around younger people, cause some younger people know how to behave, and then you got the ones that don't. You know, they be acting ghetto. So I don't really, like, I try to stay in because I don't like being outside in the heat unless I have to. You know, so I try to keep myself cool, because when that heat gets to me, oh my God, I be feeling nauseous. I don't even eat like that, and I start getting like muscle pains. So I don't want to experience that. So I'm kind of, you know, going through something. I found out some bad news. You know, one of my cousins passed away. It's always something. It's like a lot of bad stuff been happening in 2020, okay? So I've been trying to, like, keep it calm, you know, because I don't want to, you know, get sick from stress. I need a ponytail. I gotta find my other ponytail holder. But I'm not trying to get sick, you know, from stressing, you know. I mean, did I do this right? So I gotta find out when is the funeral. So, but it was strange, like how she passed away. Sometimes you know, I don't know. That was just weird because she been battling lupus And it's strange how she been battling lupus for so many years, and then she just died from being exposed to the coronavirus. I don't know, something just don't seem right about that. You gotta be careful because some of them hospitals be allowing people to pass away on purpose. Okay? So it's important for you guys to stay healthy. Try not to do anything to get sick where you have to end up in the hospital. But I don't be trusting those. I don't trust hospitals. Okay? Because doctors, they go to school and get their license and stuff so they can get paid treating people illnesses instead of curing them. You know? Because if they tell you how to cure your illnesses without using medicine, they will lose money in the drug business. The pharmaceutical business will go out of business because then they can't get the doctors to prescribe harmful medication to their patients to treat the problem that they have. Because see, if you figure out how to cure it organically, you won't have to rely on pills or rely on a doctor to prescribe you pills to treat your problem. Okay? But yeah, it's just a lot of funny stuff going down. A lot of funny stuff. So I gotta see what this movie about, but some of them stories and stuff be creeping me out. Maybe talk about Splendor Man and stuff. And the movie, it is creepy. The one that they did over, oh my god, that movie is so creepy. Where it showed the kid trying to get his little boat that his brother made. His little his little paper boat. He was using them to let it float outside while it was raining, right? And the way it looked, it was crazy. Like why? Because I didn't understand the part where the kid was afraid to go in the basement. I'm like, if you were afraid to go in the basement, like, why wasn't you afraid to go? Why wasn't you afraid to even go near that sewer outside and seeing that creepy clown that was in the sewer? If I would have seen something like that, I'm like, this don't look normal. Don't no clown be in the sewer. And the way the clown looked, it creepy. So I'm like, this is not normal. I would have been like, you know what? F that paper boat and run my behind in the house, okay? And never come back outside by myself. So that scene ain't make no sense. Like, how you scared of the basement, but you not afraid of a creepy clown that's inside the sewer trying to get you to get your boat that fell in there. And then the way it looked was crazy, like, and the child ended up getting eaten. I was like, that's a shame. Even though it's not, real, but I'm just saying, like, it's just certain stuff in movies don't make sense. And it be like, hitting messages. And they always like to put scenes in movies showing pedophilia, like giving hints that is about it. Like, that is so sick. Like, adults be looking at kids, like, that's disgusting. That's why I couldn't be president. Because if I was president, I would take all the bad people and put them on a deserted island away from all the normal people that's just trying to, work, manage their own business and stuff, and provide for their family. I would have got rid of all the bad people, all the racist people I would have got rid of. I would have got rid of all the rapists, predators, people that be looking at kids. I would have got rid of them. people that be going around robbing, stealing, I would have tossed them on a deserted island. And the ones that be over there killing people, torturing animals, I would have tossed them on the island. I would put them on a different island because, I wouldn't want them to be with the other sick people that got issues, because they'll be over there trying to kill them off. Okay? But yeah, it's like they be showing stuff in the movies.
Cut this shit out, man. All right,
and just like certain websites, they'll sit up there and like they'll block the stuff that people needs to know about, and the things that's negative, they let it go through. Like, everybody not trying to watch no negative stuff, and they do that so they could get to the kids, like the younger generations, the ones that's weak-minded. That's why they do that. My oh my God, sometimes look at my hair is like so, like, it's like I have to be delicate with it because it's kind of easy to break off. But it looks like it don't even flop up like a fro would. Okay, I got that weird. My hair texture is weird. When it's dry, it looks like I took a blow dryer and blow dry my hair out. But it's natural. It gets like that. Like when I wrap my hair like this when it's wet, and then let it dry, and then take it out and comb it. It looks like this.
Okay? Just tell me what really happened to Katie.
But it's healthy. It's healthy. My hair is healthy because I made sure I manage it the right way and keep it conditioned. And it's still growing. I'm like, what? My hair growing?
Not mom and dad.
You know?
Totally mom and dad. Maybe.
But yeah, this movie crazy. I can't believe they made a movie off of the Slender Man story that the kids was actually following. I would not be following that. Like, some kids are weak-minded, sitting over there following certain books and fairy tales that have been passed down. Like, I would not be following that, or be repeating what they see on video games. That's some weak-minded stuff. Sometimes it be the parents' fault, because you gotta sit your kids down and explain that what you listen to on the radio is entertainment. It's not for you to repeat what they saying on the songs. And then when you're playing video games, it's for entertainment. It's not for you to repeat what's on the video games and actually do it. You know what I'm saying? But some of the stuff that be going on, people don't get that from no video games. So they need to stop, like, blaming everything on certain movies, stories, games that be coming out, because it's not the stories, the movies, and the games. It's the person. Okay, like you want to point fingers, blame yourself, because you should have been teaching your kids what not to do and what to do and what not to do, and explain to them that what you listen to on the radio or what you see when you play video games is not for you to follow. And what I don't like what some parents do, why are you teaching your kids how to use a firearm? That's encouraging them to actually go out there and use one on somebody. I wouldn't be teaching them that. And then I used to see parents over there, why are you buying your kids BB guns? That's like exposing them to wanting a real gun, okay? Like, that's something I never would buy my kids. I never would buy them no BB gun or no slingshot. For what? So they could be over there using a BB gun and slingshot on people and animals? No. So what these parents do, they get these old stupid BB guns for their underage kids and slingshots, and the kids be over there using the BB guns and using it on people, okay? Using it on people, using it on animals, using it to bust out people car windows and stuff, or they windows in their house, you know, on their house, you know, some stupid stuff. And then it can go as far as them trying to use it to try to rob somebody or whatever, or rob a, you know, store or gas station, and
Here's my daughter.
and they end up getting hurt because of that, you know, because them BB guns look like real
Is Katie
guns.
here?
I don't know where she is.
That's one thing I never did, like be sitting over there encouraging my kids to play with some toy, you know, water guns, toy guns, BB guns and stuff like that. No.
Mommy? Does he stay back?
Where is she?
Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
Oh wow. So they actually made a movie off of Slender Man. You know, that movie crazy. Oh, we gonna repeat what the kids with Slender Man. We gonna repeat with repeat everything on the movie the book Slender Man. Yeah, so when I used to work at Wacky Wacky, I used to see parents buying, you know, the BB guns for their kids, underage kids, and I used to look at the parent and be like this, shaking my head at them, like, why is you know, buying that for your child? And then the ones that be teaching their kids how to shoot are freaking retarded, because do you not know when you teaching your child how to use a gun, sometimes they end up using that same gun that you was showing them how to you know, shoot with on you. Okay, that's why I would never do something like that, teaching my kids how to use a gun for what? So they could turn around and try to use it on me when they can't get their way. Or if they on that old money hungry, greedy type crap where they try to take the parents out for their life insurance money. No, okay? Or, oh, you took my phone away from me, so I'm gonna shoot you. Okay? That's why you don't never expose your kids to stuff like that, because sometimes that backfires on you. It backfires. Oh, and then I don't understand how some of these parents be sitting over there allowing their kids to play with firecrackers, and then they be over there sitting up there having a firecracker fight, aiming the firecrackers at each other or random people. Okay? And then when they come at the parents, they want to get pissed off. Like, you supposed to be supervising your kids. Like, why you letting your kids run loose in the streets and you're not watching them? Okay? I'll never let your kids run wild in the streets unattended. That's why I respect the parents that do not be having their kids wilding out outside. They be in the house, and when they go out, they take the kids out somewhere else. They don't be having them lingering around outside unattended, because that's not a good idea, because that's when your kids be getting this stuff. Okay? And then they ready to kick the other parents behind because they coming at them about something their kid, you know, doing, because they not watching them.
Super funny. The dude grows in the natural habitat. Let's observe, shall we?
This movie already looks stupid.
Hey, what? Hey. Top secret.
Oh, I see. A circle jerk?
Hey, Claire.
Hey, Kyle. So,
Yeah, so my hair looks like it. I took a
I'd have to get
blow dryer to it, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's very intriguing.
I don't use heat in my hair.
I got my sister, but I love you.
So I gotta find out when that funeral. That's how my hair is. It's long. It's getting up there. It's extreme. It's getting up there. Trying to get it to my belly button. And once I do that, I'll be alright.
1,600 meters.
Get it right to my belly button. I'll be alright. Alright, man. I gotta go. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna watch this movie.
Did you tell them the lawyers constitute?